guys. Excuse me, I lost my voice there. But yes, welcome back to our YouTube channel here with me, Ethan. And yeah, sorry, it's been a bit since I've uploaded any videos. I've kind of been doing college work. Two assessments in particular have been taking up a lot of my time. I've also been working on my other channel, the retro gaming as well. But yes, I thought I'd do music content this time around because I've not done as much in the way of music. So I decided 5 recommended bands from me just for this one. We're going to give it a trial, and then maybe I'll do it like as a weekly thing where I'll give you like another 5 bands that I would recommend from a different genre or something. I picked kind of like soft rock this time around, and I just think that these ones help me when I'm doing like assessments or if I'm just having a long day. These 5 bands that I've picked here are just kind of the ones that I would listen to. So with that being said, number 5 I'm going to recommend, the 5th one I'm going to recommend is actually a band probably people will know, some maybe not, and that is Genesis. I first listened to Genesis with a song called Follow You, Follow Me. It was a 70s playlist that I was listening to, and I came across Genesis and Phil Collins. And the music that went from there was phenomenal. So that, with their earlier stuff, a lot of their older music, especially in the 70s, really helps me relax, and that's a good starting point for the music that I'm kind of recommending here. Now, number 4 is actually probably a more popular one, I would say, than Genesis, because they had a song that everyone knows, and it's called Staying Alive, and the band that I'm recommending is the Bee Gees. Yes, the Bee Gees with the Gibb brothers. I think it was Barry, Robin, and what's the guy's name? Is it Maurice? I should know because he's the bass player, and I play bass myself. So yes, the Bee Gees, a lot of good songs in their soft rock kind of genre that they've produced. One of the best bands of the 70s, one of the best bands of the 60s, and they still even into the 80s, still released a lot of good music. So that is another band that I'm highly recommending for this week's episode. Number 3. Now, number 3, I would probably say maybe people will know, maybe people will not, and that is Fleetwood Mac. Now, Fleetwood Mac, like I said, some people will probably know of their songs, but personally, they maybe don't know the band. Fleetwood Mac are amazing. One of the songs was in the Guardians of the Galaxy film. I think it was, I don't know what song was it, The Chain, I want to say. But a lot of older Fleetwood Mac music, especially when you're having just a long day, it really, really helps. A lot of their kind of melodies hit you like in a soft way, and to me they're one of the best soft rock bands of all time. But the 2 that I'm going to recommend are not only in my top 10 bands of all time, but they're ones that I would listen to on a frequently basis if I've had a long day. And with that being said, number 2 is going to be the Eagles. Now, my dad was a big fan of the Eagles. He introduced me to the Eagles themselves. One of the songs in particular, Heartache Tonight, I used to listen to that frequently as a kid. The other one I used to listen to, Take It Easy. But so many of the Eagles songs were just, I think they were considered to be highway songs, where you go along the highway listening to it in your car. So yeah, the Eagles to me were just, they wrote some of the best like songs that you could relax to, chill out to, and just when you're writing stuff down on like a paper or doing a long essay, you can listen to a lot of their songs in the background, a lot of their music types. But now this one is definitely one that I use for like doing assessments. A lot of their songs, especially We've Only Just Begun and Top of the World, I would use to listen to like just the music, and that is the Carpenters. Now the Carpenters were an extremely phenomenal band consisting of Karen Carpenter and Richard Carpenter. Unfortunately, what happened to Karen was unfortunate, and like it was really a sad time for music, because she had an amazing voice. You know, a lot of people who've listened to the Carpenters will know just how amazing her voice was, but she suffered from a lot of issues in her personal life as well. But the music that they produced was amazing. We've only just begun. People will probably know of, but the one I would recommend is Rainy Days and Mondays. That song is a good starting point for listening to how good the music of the Carpenters is. It's not my favourite of the bunch. That would be Calling Occupants. That one would be my favourite. But yes, that is my top 5 recommendation for the soft rock bands. I like I said, I will probably do this. This was kind of just a short video that I put together, just to ramble a little bit about music, because I've not done music as much. I'm still working on putting the podcast episode out there. There's kind of a lot of work to be done on that, and I kind of lost some footage as well, so I've kind of rambled a bit too long for what I wanted to do. I just wanted to do a short video on this. So yeah, I'll be back with some more stuff. I'm going to work on my other channel as well for gaming. So guys, I hope you're all doing well, and thanks for the support and the likes and all that. It makes it rewarding to do all the stuff. And I know I kind of ramble when I'm on myself, but I will try to get Iona back on as soon as possible when she's got free time. So yeah, with that being said, I will see you all in the next video.